He dead?
No.
What now?
I'm taking him back to Mill Valley. What else?
So they can drag him in front of a judge. Forgery, conspiracy, blackmail, concealing evidence, and murder. You want him to fry? Because that's where this is going.
What, so he should die out here?
Please, you have to stop Jack.
Damn, woman! This is a business number! And that ain't any of my business! Why don't you call his ass?
He's blocking my signal, and it's gonna take me more time to override.
Damn. Fine, just take us to the last place you had him. I got this shit.
Thanks. I owe you.
I didn't come here to fight you.
Maybe you should have thought of that before you stepped into the ring. The gang's all here. It's a goddamn family reunion. Out of my way. I got business to do, and I'll do it through you if I got to.
They're not here to kill Max. They want him alive, just like we do. Remember your client, Jeannie? This ringing any bells down there?
Get with the times, Amala. I stopped giving a shit about Jeannie minutes ago.
all these lawless people, anarchy reigns.
Nikolai!
It is that day when champions of law and order forget duty and lord themselves through such criminal activity. Very sad.
You know what? Fuck law and order. The Bureau gets more and more funding, and the crime rate only goes up because people can't afford to work a fucking honest job. The whole system's a rotting pile of corpses, and you're the king of the mountain!
Stirring speech on that. Good last words. Now time to die.
You're back with the program.
I had some issues I had to work through. Let's just deal with Comrade Nick and haul the crazy man home before I change my mind again.
It is better not to fight back. Much less painful this way. Kill them all! Criminal! Feel the sting of justice! You look wrong way! feel. That is justice. You get out, they do nothing. You look wrong way. Over here. You get out, they do nothing. Over here.
Mission accomplished.
How do you like me now? Puny lawless bugs. You lose, and I am Victor. And Victor always writes rules down. We are judge and jury. We decide what law says and what law means. It is our duty, our mission, our life. Corruption. What is corruption? It is envy of loser for winner. This is all. Justice. Justice is scrap from our table losers are begging for. We have it all, and we use like Tsar with cold heart and metal fist. We are chosen ones. Chosen!
Jack, you okay?
I've been better.
Sasha, come on! Get up! We're getting out of here.
Leo? You're not dead. Good.
Well, nice to see you too. How's she look, Amala?
She'll need a tune-up, but the neural circuitry is all in place.
Oh, damn! I'm way too blackballed this shit. Matilda! baby, you okay?
I kept her warm for you.
Oh, I feel you, player. In my own way.
Now I owe you for a change.
Let's get you home. Jeannie's waiting.
Yes. Leon. Sasha. Thank you.
So what do we do with him? I suppose we could strip him for spare parts, but I don't like killing people who can't fight back.
I'll take him back too. We've as good as got a confession. He'll go on trial.
Due time for due process in Mill Valley.
Flash floods of chemical treated hydrogen 2 oxygen artificially heated biochemicals radioactive movements WMDs turn humans to mutants viral weapons and pollutants let loose by the fools in the world so cruel where the warlords rule with the iron fist humans on the brink of collapse second chances nanotech scientific advances. This is sin in the madness. For greed and ego, they brought the devil to dance with humanity. Cybernetics compensate for their hands. The arms, legs, and feet of child, woman, and man. War, cyborg, hybrid. It all feels like a dream till you pull up your eyelids. With a cold heart of darkness, one city is lawless. One city fighting for order, that's what the law is. This is madness. This is madness. This is madness. This is madness. This is madness.
Machine versus humanity, clutch my sanity. This is man versus the animal of anarchy. The birth defects are now spotted like astronomy, and all genetic traces of hope are still anomalies. Plates are still armory and scarred your grill. In a world so real, half a century still, armed to the teeth. Metal mechanical limbs, and if they throw stones, we throw back the virus and win. Past the sinners and the holy lie survival. Worst come to worst, every mutant is a rival. Radioactive, it's downtown science, the opposite of Lucifer, not opposite of violence. I hear silence, the near drums pop. Literally ill, watch the planet as it rock with the cold hearted darkness. One city is lawless, one city fighting for order. That's what the law is. Law is. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad.